Boy Rude Wolf here, and today we got another banger for y'all. Today it's season 7, like it's almost season 8. Okay, people are getting sweatier, like they're trying way too hard. Me, and like there's some people who aren't as good as like Sweats, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna just switch to like Apex or something. Don't do that. Fortnite, give it a chance. You have to actually get into it. Today we are just going to be doing how to do proper 90s. As you can see, like lots of pros do it. If you work on it, like, and work on it a lot, and then once you get used to it, you'll really like it, and it'll be easier. It'll make your gameplay better, and it'll make like people have more of a hard time to get higher kills in Fortnite. Like, I've been meeting lots of bots because I don't know how, but I think I got a 17 kill duo win, duo no fill, and I almost got a 19 kill squad solo win. So you kind of need to. Why did you switch to Apex, man? Anyways, as for people who don't really know much about Fortnite, some people are like Sweats, like me, and they just go, this is my first match on, okay, that was pretty good, and they're like doing this towards you, and you're like, ah, and you just leave the match. What I want you to do is, if you see that, first of all, try to shoot them down from here. But we'll start off with the 90, okay? If I had a settings video, go check that out. The settings video is pretty good. I like my settings. Anyways, you go like this. You put one in front of you, put one right here, put one right here, right? And this is just an easy 90 like that. Like, that's, I don't really like those 90s. I'm not used to them. But if you want to get used to them, you can. It's another easy way. But what I like to do is I like to go 2 up, like that, like that, like that. Do that. I jump and usually go like that. Bang, bang. You know what I mean? You can jump if you want, but like I usually jump. I usually jump like this. See, these are my 90s. Again, I'm rusty, so watch. Make sure to look down when you're doing your 90s, because this is me not looking down when I'm doing my 90s. Wait. See? Those are my 90s if I'm not looking down. So you want to look down when you're doing your 90s. So you want to go like that. See? Another tip is if you're fighting for high ground and like, so say someone's up there, right there, and you want to go like this, and you go like that, but you want to get high ground back, right? When you go like this and go like that, what you want to do is, a lot of people go like this, edit like that, and then go like that. Well, what you want to do is when they're up there, when you want to do your 90, you're gonna want to jump up, go like that, but also go like that, and then turn around, place a couple of those, a couple of stairs. I want you to turn around again, but then go like that. And if they still got high ground on you, just keep on building like that. Just keep on building up until they give the high ground away. That's one tip. And if you see people, if you got a height advantage on somebody going like this, like that, what you want to do is when they're doing that, wish on another person, since they sometimes won't always put it like that, or put a wall right here, let's go up here, sometimes they won't always put a wall right there. They'll do that. You would want to place this, edit down, and shoot them. I wish I had another partner here. But yeah, that's a really good tip. So if I used it in a lot of my videos, if you place it like that, that's yours. Make sure to place the pyramid over it too. Sometimes if you're not good at editing the pyramid, just look straight down, press R2, and then press circle, and press the exact same thing, and shoot them. Maybe replace, and then shoot. Okay, so left 90s. Left 90s are the exact same thing, but when you want to do 90s, some people go in the middle and then go like that. Well, then you're just gonna go right here, right? When you want to do 90s, you're gonna want to stand right here, right about here. Bang, like I showed you. Just keep on doing those. Practice and creative or whatever. Keep on practicing. But I like to jump like this. See how I did that? See how I'm looking down? When I jump right here, I'm looking down right there so that I can place that and that. And building, I want you to first off go into Builder Pro if you're not already. I know you're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm not used to this. Yeah, just go to Builder Pro for a little bit, try it out. You have to at least try it out, because if you don't, it's season 7. You gotta be in it. You know what I mean? You have to, because like this right here is just a pattern. I don't recommend doing this. Like, I don't recommend going like this. I recommend going like this, so you don't fall. But it's just a pattern. Building is just a pattern on Builder Pro, and this setting is very important. Once you're on Builder Pro, you go all the way down to the bottom, and Builder Pro build immediately. Put that on, because you have to double tap it. You would have to usually double tap it. You don't want to do that. You just want to tap it once and you're good. Okay, so we got the 90s done. Let's try this. So, you know that everybody usually does that to you. If you're new to the game, you know, L2, R1, L2. L1, like, sorry, I'm R2, right? R2, or L2, sorry. R1, R2. So you want to get your index finger and your middle finger above the R1 and R2, and make sure your index finger and your other middle finger on your left hand is on R1 and R2, because then it's easier to press them. Like, it's easy to press them. Once you get this down pat, if the person's shooting at you, instead of going like this, it's super easy to shoot you. Or instead of doing that, if that's too complex, you could do this. You place that, but people used to do that, and now it's easier to place the floor underneath so that you can't shoot just right here and you fall to your death. You know what I mean? So you gotta make sure to, it's just a pattern. Just get used to it. Just get used to it. Once you get used to it, the pyramids. Okay, so the pyramids are really, okay, they took me a long time to conquer, but once you conquer them, they're really easy, like really easy. So I put my edit button, as you can see, is L, because my finger, my left thumb, is always on that as I'm moving, always. So when I'm building up like this, imagine someone's right there. Wait, if someone's right there, I'm so bad at editing. If someone's right there, they're gonna shoot at you. Instead of like just running up like this and getting lasered, because aim assist is too overpowered. Now you could just go like this. Once you get up here, do this, they can barely shoot you. Place that, and then once you get used to that, you're already on high ground. They're usually gonna be around here. But just place that pyramid, because pyramids are for sweat, but even if your friends call you sweat, it doesn't really matter. That's because they're scared of you. That's because they're like, oh my god, he's so good. He's a sweat. Like, it doesn't matter if your friends call you sweat. They're just scared of you, okay? So, we got the 90s. We got this done. Oh wait, yeah, we didn't talk about that. Again, another pattern. It's L2, R1, R2, L2. Just look a little bit down. Just look a little bit down when you do it. Like, just a little bit. I used to jump, but now you don't really have to. That's all you have to do. You just need to look down about at that angle. So like right there, right exactly in the middle. Wait. So when you're doing it, you want to make it, see that little circle? You want to make it just above that bottom piece. So like right here, and you want to just run up like that. Now it's gonna take you a little bit if you're not already on Builder Pro, but it is gonna take you a little bit no matter what. So once you get used to it, like I barely ever use it in a match. Like barely ever use it. So because it uses a lot of mats. Like this, you guys, there's this, and this, to be honest, it took me a long time to conquer. Now thinking about it, it's actually pretty easy. Once you get used to the patterns in building, because there's a big pattern in building. It's the exact same thing. Like for this, like it's just a pattern. That's all it is. It's literally all it is. Building is just a pattern. Like, you see this right here? That's the exact same pattern as a 90. It's just not building like that. You guys didn't know that? Look at, like, exact same pattern. I'm doing the exact same builds. See, that's why I recommend you to jump like this. Except, you see how I was looking like that when I was doing my 90? That's why you gotta go like this. Instead of like, this is where I messed up. Oh wait. There. See? I was looking right here. Like, I was looking directly there. You need to look down and do it. Another thing with editing. Here's this. There's a wall, right? And once you get used to doing that, your fingers may hurt because they're going really, really quick. That's why I kind of recommend the claw. I don't do the claw because I have small fingers, but if you're used to the claw, it's gonna be way easier. And I just actually recently started going like that because when I used to do it, I used to make a door and I used to go like that. Now when I actually do the bottom up, it either goes like this, which is rare, or I just do a clean edit. A clean edit. So it's just running up, bang like that. Running up, bang like that. Like there's a door, but people are gonna hear you doing this, right? People are gonna hear that, but when you edit it like that, when you edit it like this, it won't normally break. When you edit it like this, they're only gonna hear the edit. They won't hear a door. Plus a door, if you see somebody, if somebody's right there, you could shoot through it now. I know that, but if you make a door, a pump is just gonna be right here, waiting for your head just to go like that, and you get one pumped. You don't want that. You want to survive and get the dub. And this I do not recommend because you got so much space to shoot for people to shoot you. Do not recommend that. But pyramids are now a really, really good resource to Fortnite. especially if you're going into competitive. When I'm in, like, if I'm in scrims, I go like that, or I break this. And if you edit all around yourself, you can see almost all the way around. Almost all the way around. If I go like that, I can see people through this. So that's a really, really good tool. And if you see somebody shoot, re-edit it, look. If you see somebody shoot again, go down, look, shoot. You know what I mean? It's really, really, once you get used to all the stairs and everything, like when you're editing a stair, you're gonna wanna go from the middle. I actually didn't find this out till season 3 or 4. You go from the middle here, you hold R2 to right there. And you go there, like that, like that, like that. That's a really good tool, or you can go like that. You could do either way. And then for the side ones, it's pretty easy. You just make it like that, you know what I mean? You just make it go to the side, corner, to the side, bang. See, like, watch. See, you know what I mean? You just keep on doing that. Edit a door, a window. I would usually, if someone's right there, I would usually go like that. And then shoot them. Shoot. And then shoot them like that. What else? What else can I show you guys? This, I guess. Make sure you have it your wall, right? You have it your wall. This is a key tool for not taking any damage. It's like that was a close one. This is how you're supposed to do it. You hold R2 like that, and then you press L2. Hold R2, press L2. Hold R2, press L2. And then you're not gonna take any damage at all. What else? What else? I really don't know what else. If you wanna go like pro, that is what you're gonna wanna do right here. You're just gonna wanna go 1, 2. But I haven't even conquered that. So this, I've gotten pretty good at this. If you just want to get straight up high ground, now for 1v1s, that's what I'm doing. So for 1v1s, if I want high ground straight away, or if I want to quote unquote overbuild, not actually, you go 1, 2, you do your 90. But instead of going like, keep on going like that, you just go like this. Again, that's what that pattern, that's a pattern, and you just move. That's why you gotta use your index finger and your middle finger. Let your thumbs do its thing, you know what I mean? Just go like this, keep on building up, and then shoot. And then once you see them, you know what I mean? Fast edits, like, okay, so I haven't showed you the pyramid yet. I haven't shown you the pyramid. So if you see somebody, 1, 2, right? You see somebody, you're gonna wanna build up on them. Now, if you get high ground right here like that, and they haven't built this, you better be ready for a pyramid. Cause a pyramid, so they're building, right? I'm right here. I just got pyramided. What do I do? People usually just go like this. Turn around. That's a very, very slow solution. Cause by the time they're gonna be all the way up there and you're just there. So what you wanna do if you ever get pyramided, which will usually happen, you can either stop it by going like that, by doing that thing again. Or what I just did is, once you get pyramided, they're usually gonna place it like that, and you're stuck. But to not get in that situation, wait, let me just put the situation again. 2, and person right about here. So I want to place that pyramid. So they're like that. They pyramided you. They're gonna place that and go around. That's gonna take a little while. They're gonna place that all over. Instead, what you can do is go like this and get out like that, or you could place like that, and then you could jump right here and still keep that high ground, so you do not allow anybody else to get that high ground. So I wish I had some people. So you're gonna get pyramided as you're right about here. If this is yours and you got this down, you're gonna want to, if you know that you're above them, place that pyramid, edit up, and just keep going. And then do your 90s and try to kill them. Because if you do that, they will be right about here. They will be right about here by the time you're all the way up there. So then they're gonna have to build up to you, and you already got high ground, and you could laser them. That's easy dubs. Like I said, you could place this. That'll make your other opponent place a pyramid above themselves. And then usually I see people going like this, and like for a long time, and then doing their 90s. But you still, exactly, you'll be up there. You don't have to worry about them, because they're all the way at the bottom when you already got massive high ground. So those are all the tips that I know, tips and tricks. Also, here's another tip. I don't know if it's an exploit. It might be an exploit, but I'm not too sure. If someone's in a box like this, wait, let me just break this. Like that. Someone's in a box. You keep on breaking it, but they just keep on replacing. Like, let's pretend that someone replaced. Go on the top, 1, 2. Go in the corner here. They're gonna keep replacing. Go like that. You're gonna guarantee get in and start shooting them. By the time you've killed them, they won't know what hit them. They'll be like, what? What just happened? Like, they won't even know. That's all I could really tell you guys. The 90s are easy once you get used to them. You know what I mean? Like that. And then also I seen this, but from X, once you get used to it, it's actually really, really hard. I haven't conquered it, but like, see, I'm not even good at it. I can't really show you guys how to do it because I'm not even good at it. It's just you place it like that and then jump to the side and go like that. See what I did there? See, I jumped to the side. Just make sure it's like that. Jump to the side. It's so hard. I don't even know how to do it. But if you guys get that, congrats, man. Yeah, see, I'm still getting used to this. I placed that above me. But this is easy. It's just a pattern like everything else. Building, like I said a couple times, it's just a pattern. Once you get used to that pattern, it's so easy. Like these 90s I'm even trying to work on. Like I said, oh wait, floors. It's exactly like walls pretty much, but without windows. And your fingers are gonna hurt. I'm not gonna lie, they are gonna hurt. My fingers hurt right now. But like, you just gotta get used to it. If you're wanting to game like Ghost X and everybody like that, you're just gonna have to get used to it. Like, look at how bad these are. This is like Mongrel 90s right here. Like, oh yeah. But these are, I actually do my 90s. Here's new 90s. Like that. It's fairly easy. It's pretty much the exact same. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap off the video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.